Welcome to Did You Know? By FactBite Daily. Imagine meat grown in a lab without harming a single animal. It sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, but this Frankenstein's dinner could be on your plate sooner than you think. Are you ready for a burger from the future? The idea isn't even new. Back in 1931, Winston Churchill predicted, "We shall escape the absurdity of growing a whole chicken in order to eat the breast." What a visionary. Fast forward to 2001, NASA started experimenting with it for space food. This led to the world's very first lab-grown burger in 2013. It cost a staggering $330,000 and apparently tasted a bit like space sadness. But today, the science has leaped forward. We can take stem cells from just one cow biopsy and grow an endless supply of burgers. No moose, no slaughterhouses, just a giant high-tech soup pot of muscle. So how does this magic happen? Step 1. A vet takes a tiny, painless needle biopsy from a happy living cow. That one little sample provides a lifetime supply of cells. Step 2. These cells are placed in a bioreactor, which is basically a giant baby bottle for meat, where they're fed a nutrient-rich smoothie of sugars and minerals. Step 3. For steaks, we can even 3D print the fat marbling, like a true meat Picasso, to create that perfect texture. And step 4. The meat is ready to harvest in just 2 to 4 weeks. A fun fact from 2025, scientists have developed immortal cow cells. Like tiny vampires, they don't age and can divide forever, making the process even more efficient. Now let's talk about the green dream, the benefits that could genuinely save our planet. Traditional livestock farming is a huge environmental burden. Cows alone are responsible for about 14.5% of all global greenhouse gas emissions. Lab meat, it could cut those emissions by a massive 92%. It also uses up to 95% less land, which means we could stop clearing precious rainforests. And it requires up to 78% less water. No more cow baths needed. There are health bonuses too. We could customize our meat for lower fat content, or add things like omega-3s directly into our chicken nuggets. Plus, since it's grown in a sterile environment, there's no need for antibiotics, which helps fight the rise of superbugs. It's an ethical win-win. Cows get to live out their full, happy lives, and we just borrow their cellular recipe. Experts predict this could be a $229 billion market by 2050. Your grandkids' fast food meals might just be grown in a vat. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. There's a rocky road ahead with risks, costs, and controversies. The good news is that initial $330,000 burger cost has plummeted. We're now down to about $50 for a few nuggets, and experts predict it will be as cheap as regular chicken by 2030. But there are still challenges. These big bioreactors use a lot of energy, so we need to power them with renewable sources like solar, not coal, to keep the process green. Then there's the yuck factor. A survey showed that about 60% of people initially thought the idea was gross. But here's the kicker. When they were offered free samples, 85% of them loved it. Some places are pushing back, with Florida and Italy banning fake meat, but others are all in. Singapore has been selling lab-grown chicken nuggets since 2020, and the debate is even reaching religious scholars. Rabbis are currently arguing, if the cells come from a kosher cow, is the meat kosher forever? So, when will this futuristic food actually hit your dinner table? It's already happening in some places. You can get cultivated chicken in Singapore and beef in Israel right now. In the United States, restaurant sales are expected to begin in 2025, though you won't find it in grocery stores just yet. By 2026, we expect approvals in Europe, and a company called Believer Meats is building a mega factory that can produce 22 million pounds of meat per year. By 2030, you should be able to find affordable lab-grown burgers in your local supermarket. Of course, some skeptics think it'll be more like the 2040s, depending on regulatory hurdles and public opinion. And this technology goes way beyond just burgers. We're on the edge of a wild new food frontier. Think about lab-grown dairy, real milk produced without a single cow, which has been used to make ice cream since 2019. Or lab-grown seafood, giving us tuna without contributing to overfishing. In the near future, we could have personalized heart-healthy steaks tailored to our specific dietary needs, 3D printed bacon, and even lab-grown leather for jackets. Imagine vertical meat farms in our cities, run by AI, creating a $1.1 trillion economy by 2050. Even your dog's food could be lab-grown. Fido definitely approves. So what's the verdict? Is lab meat a planet-saving miracle from a vat, or just a frankenfood flop? The idea that one single biopsy could feed humanity forever is revolutionary, and cows everywhere are surely taking notes. Would you be willing to swap your traditional steak for a sci-fi burger? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Did You Know? From Fact Bite Daily. Coming up next, we ask, did insects become the new superfood? Stay hungry and stay curious, crew.